Hi everyone, this is Astro Diver number 1, and today I just wanted to do a brief video on basic, simple nighttime photography with a Nikon DSLR camera. It's just going to be a simple video, the basic essentials just to set up. I'm not going to get into details. Also, I'm going to show you a few examples of the difference in skies, what they make, and how well a picture comes out. Here in North Florida, I have pretty dark skies, but recently I was in the North Atacama Desert in Chile, and they have the darkest skies in the world, and you'll see the big difference between the two. All those pictures were taken with this camera also. So moving along, you're going to need some sort of tripod. I have a pretty inexpensive Target tripod here, but it travels well. You're going to need your DSLR camera and a remote shutter release. So simply what I do is go ahead and put in the remote shutter release, turn the camera on, set the camera to manual, then I go to my menu, ISO sensitivity settings. I have it on 32. I'm going to start at 1600. A lot of people laugh and say, oh my god, that's so high, but this camera seems to handle noise, and if you really want to get the glow in the clouds of the stars, you're going to want to start there. You can go higher or lower. And then on the camera itself, I take the lens and go from automatic to manual. I leave the vibration reduction on. I don't know if it works or not. And then, very important here, if you want the stars to be nice and sharp, you're going to need to focus to infinity. So go all the way over to your lowest setting. And then this lens here needs to be all the way counterclockwise if you're looking down on it. That way you'll get nice sharp stars. Otherwise, if you're seeing donuts in the picture like this, this is out of focus. All right, so that's that. So next you just need to put your camera and your remote shutter release on your tripod and start snapping away. Whenever you move the assembly, you're going to want to wait at least 10 or 15 seconds. So give it 10-15 seconds, hit your shutter release. I would try a 20-second exposure to begin with, and then you can start messing around with your ISO settings if it's too bright for you, if it's too dark for you, if you're not getting enough detail. Go ahead and release that. It's a lot of trial and error. Another good idea is to always make sure that your camera strap is wrapped around the tripod, just in case it comes out for some reason, which I've had happen on a telescope at least. It'll catch the camera and won't smash it on the ground. Here are just some example pictures that I've taken with this camera. If you're in the city, or if it's kind of a cloudy, humid night, which it is almost every night here in North Florida, at least in the summertime, you're going to start to see colors, this reddish here, that's clouds and water vapor in the atmosphere. However, if you happen to have good conditions, you should be able to get some pretty decent photographs. This picture here was taken on August 20th, 2016. It's a 20-second exposure of the Milky Way, and it was at an ISO setting of 3200, and this was taken in the Northern Hemisphere in Florida. This picture was taken on September 3rd, about 2 weeks after the other picture, September 3rd, 2016, in San Pedro de Atacama in Chile, one of the driest places on earth. The sky there is unbelievable, and as you can see from this picture, I'm photographing the very same object, the Milky Way, 20-second exposure, ISO setting of 3200, and what a huge difference it makes. Again, these are just unprocessed single exposures. I hope that helps out. Again, it's a very basic tutorial, and that's all I wanted it to be. Hope that helps out. Take care, guys.